Okay, hello. Um, so this is the first ever Sims 4 build that I recorded and was like, I'm gonna make a speed build out of this and put it online for people to watch if they want. Um, yeah, I should have, reviewed before I started recording this. It's in San Myshuno. It's the penthouse, the Fountainview Penthouse. That's what it's called. And basically, if you've seen that penthouse, the shape of the top floor is inspired by the original penthouse that was there, from the game, like the default one. And I thought that it was a nice shape, so I just kind of built like another floor that mirrored the rest of the building. And then, yeah, I tried to find the right brick. Yep. Oh, also, I'm recording this with I am using a microphone, but it's like the microphone on my headphones, like my Apple headphones. And I've already recorded one, like like a voiceover with these, and it's not good audio quality, but it's probably better than if I were speaking into the microphone on my computer. So yeah. I really like building penthouses because you don't have to have a lot of creativity because you can kind of just base it off of the building that's already there. So that's what I did, like all the mirrors and stuff. Not the mirrors, oh my god, windows. They're all the same as the floors below it. I'm not sure what I think I got confused here for a while. I wanted to put a floor there, like a balcony over that, and I couldn't. And then I got confused because I thought that was like the other side. I don't know. I remember being just very confused by this part though. Also, since this is the first one that I ever recorded, I didn't realize how horrible my the camera movements are. I cut out a lot of it, so there might be some weird jumps in here. But when I'm building on The Sims and I get stuck at a certain place, I'll kind of just rotate back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, to kind of just get the creative juices flowing. And when you speed it up, it looks bad. So I cut out some of it, but probably not all of it. So just be warned. Okay. So yeah, I'm just doing windows. I'm usually bad at I think I'm better at interior design than building design. So I like doing penthouses because yeah, like I said earlier, there's not as many creative liberties you have to take. You can just kind of copy the floor below it. But then the inside, you can do whatever you want. And yeah, that was in the original one. Oh, that well, it's on the other side now. That extended part that's just all windows and the glass roof, that was in the original penthouse. And I thought that was really cool. So I did that here as well. And yeah, another annoying thing. Well, not another annoying thing. I don't think I've said anything annoying. Well, I mean, never mind. Just something that's annoying about building on penthouses or building apartments. No, just penthouses because you can't edit windows in apartments in The Sims. But when you're building a penthouse, a lot of the times the windows won't match up exactly, or you can't get the exact right floor trim or something, or the exact right color to match things, and that's annoying. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just bad at doing that. I don't know. But yeah. Are we going to the interior? Because that's the best part. Okay, sweet. So we're doing the interior now. I am super proud of this interior, to be honest. Well, at least his first part. So, you know how, like, so when you put an elevator in a penthouse, the elevator will just open up right to the penthouse. And I didn't want that just because I thought it'd be kind of weird to have an elevator open up right into your house. You know? It's like if you live in an apartment building, the staircase just goes straight, like there's no other door, it just goes straight to your room. I don't know, or your apartment. So there's a little entryway. Yeah, see, here's the rotating thing. But yeah, there's a little entrance room, which I guess I'm not doing yet. I'm still trying to figure out the floor plan. And I'm putting in all the essentials, getting all those boxes checked for the apartment. Or for the, yeah, you know what I mean. Yep, just rotating. Oh yeah, I wanted this to be like a balcony thing. Not a balcony, but like, I don't know, like an open walkway. I should know words for things, but I don't. But you know what I mean, like, you see it. I wanted to do that. And yeah, that's something that's annoying. At the highest wall height, you can't see the stairs from the top floor. They just disappear. I don't know if it's because I don't have like, I think I just don't have good graphics on my computer as good as like other people that I watch make Sims videos. Or, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know much about computers, if we're being honest. Yeah, I love these chandeliers. I think they're from, yeah, I think they're from Spa Day. I don't know, this is kind of like, I should have, yeah, this is like an industrial modern thing. Build. And I know that like chandeliers aren't very modern, but I really like chandeliers. And what this ended up becoming was like my dream penthouse, sort of. Or just a penthouse, like, the way that I built it was like, this is a place that I want to live in. And I like chandeliers, so I put the chandelier in there. So yeah, there's that cool hallway. I really like the kind of modest front entrance considering how huge. Like, okay, you'll see like how extra this entrance, like this public almost room gets. And like the front door is like, it's really nice. It's like big, but it's just kind of modest. Like, yeah, I live in a penthouse. It's no big deal. So, I don't know. I thought it was funny. I was laughing when I built it. Man, how do people talk for the whole time for these things? I guess maybe if you do it more, you get better at it. I've never done it before, really. So I guess that makes sense. Ooh, okay, this ended up being really cool. This was like the start of something beautiful right here. Check it out. Okay, we're ready. Oh, dude. It's like a conservatory. Can you imagine going out your front door? Like you live in a penthouse and you open up your front door and you have like your own conservatory. That's like it's like a front yard, but it's inside and it's just so much more bougie and glamorous than a front yard could ever be. Like a real front yard. Yeah. I'm talking a big game, but it's not anything yet. It's just one like a bunch of grass around. This was so tedious, by the way, doing this whole room. Because, I mean, spoiler alert, there's a lot more greenery that comes in. Yeah. And you can see that weird little hallway to the left right there. Well, now it's on the right. That, don't worry, that gets fixed. And like the water, oh my god. The waterfall thing. I wanted to put windows there, but then I keep spoiling everything. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I didn't end up doing that. I should just be like, keep the suspense up. Like, oh boy, there's windows behind that waterfall. Wonder if they're gonna stay. Stay tuned to find out. But yeah, I had to scale the grass down because it was too big in the size that it like automatically comes in. So yeah, and I put more grass in there just as variety. I really like that grass is from Jungle Adventure. I really like the plants that came in that. They're real tropical. I think they're awesome. I think they're so pretty. So yeah, okay, that's also from Jungle Adventure. I was trying to find those to put there for so long, and I was looking in the outdoor plants trying to find it, and it was in the indoor plants all along, which doesn't make sense because it's algae scum. Why would that be an indoor? I don't know, whatever. I guess if you have like an indoor pond and you like don't keep up maintenance on it very well. Yeah. Yeah, more spinning just to try and figure out what I'm doing. Oh, there goes the window. I'm sorry. I hope no one throws up because I made them motion like I gave them motion sickness from all this spinning around. Yeah, I was taking a break from the entrance room and just like, you know, trying to fill time. Yeah, just finishing up the floor plan, I guess, on that floor. I was gonna say the ground floor, but it's not a ground floor. What would you call it? The first floor? The main floor? Probably the main floor of the penthouse, right? Yeah, I don't know. Wow, I could have cut so much of this out, and yet I didn't. I'm just sitting here trying to stall until it gets exciting again. I just spin the camera around a bunch. Gotta love it. It's just, oh yeah, it took me so long to find what I wanted here. That might be a common theme in this to say like, oh, it took me so long to do this. I think it's because I put a lot more effort into this one looking really nice than any other one that I've done because this was like, I don't know. Normally I kind of burn out when I do builds. This one I was like chugging along for like 5 hours probably. I don't know, something crazy like that. Oh, okay, yeah. And I would put the kitchen there. I don't know why I said that. You can see the kitchen's there. You don't need me to tell you that. Uh, yeah. Damn, I wish I would go back to the entrance room. Once I figure out what to do with that extra space, that extra hallway, it gets way better. I was struggling here trying to figure out how to fit that in. There's an obvious solution, and I just didn't. I didn't find it for the longest time. Also, the grid is on. I don't like having the grid on when I'm not, if I'm just like decorating, unless I need to line things up specifically, I don't like having the grid on. So now I'm annoyed that the grid is on. Oh, there it goes. It's like she heard me. Oh yeah, a little patio. You know, it's got this nice little deck out, nice little balcony. No big deal, not a big thing. Okay, this is, yeah, because I was like, what do I do with this space over here? And then I thought, oh yeah, I guess I didn't have the thought yet. There it is. Okay, I really wanted like a water piece in here. If I would ever stop spinning the camera around, you would see. um, yeah, look, we couldn't put a pool in there. I don't like that fountains have to be on the ground floor. I think that like the fountain has like, it has a base, you know? So I should be able to put it other places besides the ground. Yeah, I got rid of that hot tub idea real quick. That was just never gonna work. I really wanted like a little river in here though. And I kinda, yeah, I put fountains in there. And then more grass. And it took me way too long to realize that, well, not to realize, but to decide that, like, hang on, it doesn't make sense to have grass growing out of brick. But yeah, there it is, okay. Gotta put the grass there. Gotta put the grass there for the grass. Yeah, this is pretty torturous, huh? Just if anyone's watching, I mean, the sound is bad, my commentary is bad, I'm not good at recording builds, but you know what? I wanted to do this, and I never finish projects, at least nothing like this, and I'm doing it. So that's all that matters. And yeah. Oh yeah, put more flowers in there. Really just, I wanted this place, like the entrance room, to be kind of overgrown, and like, it's gonna be really humid in there. Just with all the water, there's 2 waterfalls and 3 fountains, as well as live plants everywhere. Oh, cool. Just went away from that. I don't even think I'm done with that yet. There's one more thing that I haven't seen yet. Oh, okay. So, I like pets in The Sims, and I really like in real life, and just, yeah, I like cats a lot. And there's a thing where like there's like a design practice where people, they make their homes so that they're compatible and like well functioning for humans and cats. And so I wanted to add a space just for cats under the stairs because the people couldn't get there anyway. I thought it'd be cute to have a little cat door out there and just kind of a little area for a cat to sit. And here I'm putting an in-home theater. Yeah, because like last summer, I stayed in this house with that had an in-home movie theater, and like it was unreal. And if I ever, like, that's the dream, is to have an in-home movie theater in my house. So yeah, and that's what I'm building. And I know there's like a whole pack of movie stuff, and I don't have that, but that's mostly outdoor anyway. And since this is an inside room, I thought it, I'm not gonna download a pack just for one build. I'll probably get that pack eventually. I don't like getting them until they're on sale. They go on sale all the time. Oh yay, dining room. So this is obviously a huge space, right? And we've got this dining table fit for 8 people. Guess how many bedrooms I put in here? The answer is 1. I only put 1 bedroom in this huge penthouse. I could have. There's so much room, but you'll see what I did. it's yeah, it's funny. Super extra. Oh, here it is. When the lights in here behind those waterfalls, I thought that looked stunning. And at nighttime, it makes the room look so beautiful. And you know, it's got a great view of like the city. I think mwah, so good, so beautiful. I don't think that's like functional though. Having a waterfall over grass. Like where would the water go? Is there like a pool where it all gets recycled? Probably. Couldn't build it though, because the technology's not there in this game. But it's fine. No tea, no shade. Yeah. I didn't comment on it when I actually built it, but I put a little breakfast nook in there. I thought that was cute. And we've already moved on. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna save you some time right now. Well, I'm not gonna save you some time. You're still gonna have to sit and watch it. But I'll tell you what happens. This whole thing, like, this wall, this front wall with the door, it takes me forever to do. Like, I just couldn't figure out how I wanted it. Or I kind of knew what I was going for. Like, you can see kind of what I'm going for. But it never, like, looked right. And, nope. Yep, there it is. That's fine then. I also, as you can see, if you've been watching this, um, I go back to my desktop a lot by accident, and I also press the escape key a lot by accident, because you use that like to deselect something that you're selecting when you're building. But I'll click it a lot when I'm not when I don't have anything selected. So it's like, oh, you want to quit the game? It's like, no. Oh, here it is where I where I fixed the kitchen. Like, there wasn't enough room for this sink here. What do? Just make room. It's, you know, it's The Sims. You can do anything. So back here, this is okay. This is literally like, this is the dream for me. This back section is basically, I mean, you'll see it. It's a bedroom, a bathroom, and an office space, and also a laundry room. And it's all really private. And I really like the way that it's laid out. Oh, and a big walk-in closet too. I know there's a bunch of stuff in Get Famous that's good for walk-in closets, but I did not have that at the time that I built this. So unfortunately, it's a pretty lame walk-in closet. But it's still a walk-in closet. So, you know, can't really complain. God, turn the grid off. The grid is so annoying. I mean it's really useful when you're building, but watching it back, I'm like, ugh. Dude, turn the grid off. There it is. I don't know. Okay, as I'm recording this, it's really, really choppy, like the video, and that could be just because of how it works when you're recording a voiceover in iMovie. um, I hope the actual video doesn't look like this because I deleted the original, like, several hour long video of me building this. Like I sped it up and then I deleted the original so that I only had the sped up version because I don't have a ton of storage on my computer. So that'd be really unfortunate if it looks this crappy. I don't think it will though. It's probably fine. I love that the bedroom is like so tucked away in the back. Like you have to walk so far to get to it. That's like, I don't know, like for me, I really like entertaining, or like I like having people having people over. But I also I like having my own space at the same time. And I think it's great to have like this big open place where you can fit a lot of people and hang out. But then at the end of the day, or just even in the middle of the day, whenever you feel like it, you can just go to your room and it's really far away from everything else. You could even like have people over, and if you're like, oh, I need a break from all these people, which I don't know if it's a common thing. That's a thing for me. I'm just like, oh, I need a break from interacting. I'll just go to my room. It's all far away. And, you can lock the door so nobody can follow you. You'll just come back like an hour later. Hey, what's up? Just taking a nap. Oh yeah, the laundry. A lot of this is built with the walls up, and of course, now that I say that, the walls aren't up. But I built with the walls up because so that you can put things on the walls. Because you can't really put things on the walls if you can't see the walls. But I don't know how to do things with the camera that much, so I can't get those easy camera angles. So I'm sorry if you like can't see anything. If it makes you feel better, I could barely see it while I was building it. I was just kind of like putting things there blindly and hoping it looked okay. Well, that's a little bit of exaggeration, but whatever. I mean, yeah, so you can basically see what's happening. See the bedroom, see the laundry room. Maybe if it stopped moving, you could see it. Oh my god. Check out the closet. It's taking shape. If I'd ever stop moving, that'd be cool. And this space in front of the laundry room is going to be the bathroom. We're not there yet, but oh, just putting up movie posters in the movie theater room. I thought that'd be appropriate. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Just finishing up. Not finishing up. We've still got 10 minutes left of this video. That's not true. 8 minutes. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Here's the bathroom. The bathroom, if I remember right, it took me a little while to figure out, because I like having toilets like in their own separate room, or toilets like separated from the rest of the bathroom when I build things. And just in general too, like if I go to like someone's house and their toilet is like in a separate room, like there's another door. Yeah, I like that. And I wanted to do that, but didn't work out, I don't think. Damn, I went for the red a lot in this. Doesn't really look good with the purple in the bedroom. But whatever. It's not bad. The rest of the room looks nice, just doesn't match the door. Oh yeah, and here's the office. See, this is kind of nice. It's like, you can have a bunch of people over, but if you have like just a couple of friends over, you can hang out in here in the little office. And there's all sorts of activities, yoga stuff. Yeah. Oh, please don't. Yeah, okay. Some skill building stuff in here. Just kind of a nice little room to do your thing. Also, if I use that shelf, I definitely didn't put anything on it that didn't already come there, so it looks pretty blank. Just, yeah, it just looks blank. That's all. Um, this is just lighting. This isn't very exciting. I don't like just having those saucer lights all the time. I mean, I like using them for building, but I don't like keeping them there because I like the lighting to be organic. But you know what? Sometimes organic lighting is not as good, and that's okay. It's a game, so it doesn't matter. There's like an invisible light, so you can put lights that are just floating in midair, and it lets you. We went upstairs yet? Oh, I'm just putting some art up. See, like, okay, I never just do a room all at once. I always kind of like bounce around and then come back to rooms, and it makes things like this, like the current situation I'm in, where I'm recording commentary for this build, it makes it weird because it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, but then like I don't do it again for like 5 minutes. And just like, oh yeah, I'm working on the bedroom, and you never really like, you didn't see the rooms take shape, you just kind of see the house as a collective take shape. And I mean, there's screenshots. I took a ton of screenshots, but they go really fast, so be warned. And yeah, it's just kind of just a hangout place. I figured, like, I don't know, if you have a big house, I think you should have like entertainment space, and this is sort of main entertainment space. There's a bar, there's a bunch of tables. It's kind of nice. Something I always forget is bathrooms, like not public bathrooms, but like in this house, for example. Like, this is supposed to be like an entertaining house, but you have to go through the private area to get to any bathroom. And it's like, well, what's the point of having a private versus public uh, layout if you're going to be going through the private space to use the bathroom? Like, there should have been a public bathroom, and I didn't think of it. But it's, you know what? The Sims don't care. They're never going to care as much as I care, so I shouldn't worry about it. Oh yeah, there's kind of, I put a little hors d'oeuvre table in there. I thought that was cool. It's kind of just a big empty room with like an hors d'oeuvre table in the middle. It looked a little bit weird with nothing in there, but I also wanted to keep it like a big empty space. God, I'm moving so much. If I ever do this again, I mean, saying like I haven't already, I've recorded a couple other builds that I've done. But if I ever like do this, if I decide to record another one again after knowing what it's like to record, I'll definitely change the way that I build. Oh yeah, this is inspired by the Sims Supply. He does this on his channel a lot. And like the Legacy too. Oh, a little hookah thing. I thought that'd be cute, kind of tucked away on the other side. Do I leave a hot tub there? I think, you know what it is? I think there's another hot tub. Are there 3 hot tubs? Because there's a hot tub on the one balcony on the other side. Yep, there's 3 hot tubs in this place. I guess I was compensating for not being able to use pools. I mean, but, you know, hot tubs are nice. Yeah, just kind of filling up the area. I wanted there to be lots of seating because, like, don't you hate it when you're somewhere and you're just like, oh, I just want to sit down, but there's nowhere to sit. Like, there's not enough seating options. I know that in design, it's really common, like in interior design, it's really common to put too many chairs around, and it is something that I genuinely want to avoid. But if we're thinking like convenience sake, which again doesn't matter in The Sims, they don't need to sit down. Oh, here are the screenshots. Okay, yeah, this is basically just here's the entrance. It looks nice, right? This is sort of plain, if we're being honest. It's really it's kind of minimalist. There's not a ton around. Yeah, these screenshots definitely go too fast. That's my bad. But yeah, check it out. Here's we're outside now. Cool. Okay, that was the end. Hope you enjoyed. I definitely didn't. Just kidding. This was fun. Okay. Yeah. Peace and love. Peace and love.